Will be taken up by the Honorable Kitty Chonga, member for Kilifi South.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this opportunity. First of all, I also want to join my fellow members in wishing Eid Mubarak for all Muslims. I hope Honorable Junaid was able to follow the calendar of fasting. Sometimes I used to see him associating with some groups during lunch hours, but I hope he was observing the calendar of fasting. I wish them all the best. I rise to support this bill. Mr. Speaker, just like what other members have said, the position of the county attorney is long overdue. I am aware the concept of devolution came with very, very good motive. One of the motives was to disseminate resources to the people, because for quite some time, there are so many other areas of the country that had been left behind in development. There are more of enclaves of some parts of the country. So in sharing resources and improving other areas, that was one of the main factors that was considered. And this concept, I may say, it got quite a number of governors by confusion. Because if you look at what has been happening in most counties, including my own county, Mr. Speaker, I think you have seen of late some officers being arrested of mistakes. Fine, some mistakes could have been by mistake, but quite a number of them were equally by design because they were not informed of the requirement of the law. And for that matter, therefore, so that we may achieve the intended goal of devolution, I think we need to get people who are competent enough. And not only competent, there should be some sort of uniformity. It is actually embarrassing. You find a whole governor appointing somebody who has not even gone to the level of Form 4 as an advisor to the governor. This is happening, Mr. Speaker. And this is where we are getting the whole concept wrong. Because the law is supposed to be applied for the benefit of the Mwananchi, to benefit from the concept of devolution. And for that matter, therefore, I think the terms of reference of the county attorney need to be clearly spelled so that the mistakes that we have been realizing can actually be corrected. And I may not agree with my colleague Atandi. I think he has worked out that now that he may be the incoming governor for his, is it Siaya or what? Yeah, that the county attorney should serve for 5 years. He should understand that the county attorney is not going to serve his interests. He is going to serve the interests of the people of that county. And for that matter, therefore, I think for purposes of continuity and posterity, the county attorney should be given sufficient time so that issues that may have come up during his tenure can actually be mitigated in the proper manner that it's supposed to be mitigated until the realization of the objective is seen. For that matter, therefore, I support this bill, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.